ready, Mr. Jones?
Don't bump me too hard.
Yo, Clever, what's your 20?
I am having trouble finding all my messages. Oh, there it is. All right.
Good. When you're ready, just let Mr. Chad know.
All right, let's go.
Oh, y'all doing training.
Remember, you drive and I'll do the macro for that pivot.
All right, flip the car over, turn the engine off, turn the traffic on. Put your hand on the steering wheel.
Make sure you get behind them. You can tell them to pull up a little bit more if you need room.
Driver, pull up a little more.
Tell them when to stop.
Stop right there.
Make sure you get close as you can, not too close to where you hit them, but close. There you go.
This is dispatch to Officer Jones. What is your 20?
Slash Falabi PDG.
Yeah, I'm working right now. It's all the way to the bottom.
Oh, shoot, my bad. I'll be dispatched.
Okay, my map is not working now.
Is those B's not P's?
It's what?
FLO, B is in boy, B is in boy, Y. And then you put space PDG.
Yeah, I put a double O accidentally.
That's okay. That's what the trainings are here for. We're trying to make sure y'all got everything right before we get y'all invested up and out on the streets.
Slash flop.
Dispatch.
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't hit the actual mic. We're just doing training right now.
Oh, okay.
Dispatch to Jones, 10-4, copy.
Alright, you can go ahead.
Sir, do you know why I pulled you over?
No, sir, I do not.
I pulled you over because you hit my vehicle back there.
Oh, Well, I'm sorry, officer. I didn't know I hit you. I thought I bumped into something, but I didn't. My rearview mirror here tends to like drop down and cause me some issues. I gotta get that fixed.
All right. Can I go ahead and see your driver's license, ID, and vehicle specs, please?
Yes, sir.
What's your badge number, Mr. Jones?
Badge number 000.
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, Chad, just sit tight real quick while I run your name through the computers.
All right, officer.
I like this truck. I want one.
Oh yeah, I won this. I won this truck. I actually really like it. I want to take it out and paint it like black or blue or something.
Yep, I like trucks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that once this officer gets done pulling me over, and hopefully he just gives me a warning.
He seemed like he's nice.
Yeah, he seems like a pretty nice officer.
He just gotta remember to tell us his badge numbers for our records.
Oh yeah, that way if we need to lodge a complaint against him, we have his badge number.
Yep.
Yo, officer, is this going to take too much longer? Cause I got work.
And I gotta go pick up the
So
kids.
your background came back clean. I want to go ahead and let you off with a warning today.
All right, sir.
I cannot find my warning things.
Just type it in. Do slash do hands warning and slash citation. Okay, that works. All right, officer, am I free to go?
Once I honk the horn 3 times, just you're free to go.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
And then make sure you throw up your code 4 and cleared.
What was that?
Alright, sir. Mr. Jones, I want to ask you one question. Alright, so in the
Chad.
beginning when you walk the car, you you don't have a badge number yet. You just need to enter that into that space, create the 4-digit number of your choice. But you never did read who he was. Like, hello, I'm with the police department. You just told him, I pull you over today. That he told you, no, I don't. You told him, and then you just asked for his driver's license. Alicia here had to ask you for your badge number. But if you would, when you walk up to the vehicle, make sure you're using your mic, saying, reading all the macros you're throwing up during the traffic stop.
Copy that.
Chad, do you want to say anything about that uh scene right there?
I mean, he did pretty good. He's got to be a little bit quicker on those macros and verbalizing what he's doing to the civilian that he's pulling over. But yeah, I mean, in that interaction, I'll give him a 90.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was just gonna say, Jones, don't get frustrated with the macros. I still mess up on them too. It does take time and patience, and you will learn them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
Also
that.
on top. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I would just agreeing with her. It's gonna be a little frustrating with these macros once I know where they're all at.
Yes, sir. We definitely understand. We all had our troubles, especially me, being I've never used macros until I joined the PD and RP. So, with that being said, definitely get on those macros and look on your list. Try to get familiar with how they were set up. I felt like that was comfortable for me to where I can now just open up my macros, scroll 3 times if I need to, and boom, I'm at the charges. Or I can scroll 2 times and I'm at leave the area, green zone. Like I kind of got it down faster that way. It might not work that way for you. Some learn different, but yeah, I'll give you a 92, man.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, so basically, you're wanting your main 4 macros to be these ones, right? You want those to be your main ones. And then you want your 5th one to be your introduction, right? And then after that, you'll have like um, you can if you're doing a lot of driving, I would recommend that you have this one fairly close to the top of your macros. That way you can just kind of like punch it uh, as you're initiating your traffic stop. Now, now you're not going to be alone, okay? You're always going to have like a vested or a suit with you. So so when you're initiating a traffic stop, uh, they will be the ones throwing up the macros, and communicating to the driver. You're just concentrating on the driving, pursuing the suspect, and initiating that traffic stop. Um, Now, whenever you're in an active situation, let's say you're paired up with Pinkman here, um, what while you're running the location, right? You know, wherever you're at. Pinkman will get out with his taser and he will position himself at the right bumper of the suspect vehicle. That way, if he attempts to flee, he can, tase him out of the vehicle. And then once you get out of the vehicle, you'll introduce yourself. So you'll go up to the driver's window, you'll introduce yourself, and commence with your traffic stop.
But if they start shooting, you will be the one to radio it in while Pinkman is trying to get them to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, so Pinkman would be your backup. You know, he'd be the one on the back bumper communicating with dispatch in the event there is a shots fired situation. And you would be the one responding to that, obviously with lethal force. You know, you're being assaulted, you know, you're going to throw up this macro, and you're going to just start shooting. And what I tell all my officers is you don't stop shooting until that suspect is down. You empty that clip. You know, just like in real life, if an officer is being assaulted, they're not going to stop shooting until the suspect is down.
Copy that.
It's a lot to take in, I know.
Yeah, that's my first roleplay game ever, so got a little nervous on this thing, trying to find the macros and everything else.
But, obviously you're doing really good because, all three of us here, gave you a 90 on that. So, I mean, you're doing something right, so don't be discouraged.
Thank you.
Heck, it took them running over the same scenario with me multiple times before I finally got it right.
Mr. Jones, are you badged?
Not yet.
Alright, so would you not being badged, Chad, do we need to hold off on the Rp2, being that he doesn't even probably been trained on how to do arrest yet?
No, we're going to run him through the RP2 training scenario, and then we'll have him do it because this is his badge test.
Oh, okay, that's how we're doing it now. Okay.
And he already did the taser training?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so he passed the taser training. He got a 90 on the Rp1, which, Jones, I do want you to work on your macros and stuff. Try to get those in order. And then with RP2 will be the final. And then we'll get with Mr. Allen or Cash and get him his badge.
Be prepared that you may have to chase us in RP2.
Copy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you had to do it if you need me to. Chad's pretty good at the trainings. I've spectated before I became invested at a couple of his postings. And I will say he doesn't go too crazy with the escalated situation, so it should be a breeze for you.
Copy that. Thank you.
Now, don't get me wrong. I can get a little crazy, especially if you come at me sideways.
So can I.
Remember, keep it. No matter if they piss you off or not, NRP, trust me, I've been frustrated with a couple of them come in here and try to get me actually fired when I was
Chad.
in the right.
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, should we go back to the truck before it spawns?
I can spawn it back if it disappears.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Alright, Chad, so, do you want me to show him, or do you want Elisa to assist in the beginning and I stand on the sidelines to record it from a side view?
Alicia, you'll be passenger. You'll be throwing your macros, communicating with me and then as soon as I pull over and you step out, you know, you've done this before. I'm going to see how well you do because you're about to be an FTO. I want to see what you can do.
Okay, I can't promise I won't make a mistake.
Just make sure when you step out of the cruiser, you have your taser ready. That way, you know, because anything can happen, you know. So let's run
Okay.
RP2.
Okay.